What up, it's your boy Darth back at it again with another video. Today we're here with To Your Eternity episode 19. Last episode was more pain and suffering, and we lost a good amount of people, and I mean a good amount of people. We lost all of, well, not all, did we lose all of them? I think we lost all of Tonari's friends. The little ragtag group that she had. No. What's his name? Is still alive. The little boy. What's his name? It's like the little black boy. I think he's still good. And who else is there? Anybody else still? Is he the only one? Shit, I think he might be the only one, because Upa died, the redhead girl died, the blonde guy died, the heavyset one, and the only ones I can remember that were like, actually, yeah, it was Sandal, I think his name is. I was about to call him Shoe, but yeah, I think his name's like Sandal or something. Yeah, I think he's still alive, maybe, hopefully. And Tonari, and I think that's about it. But things are looking really bad. We also lost, it seems like we lost, who did we also lost somebody else. Not a person, but I think we lost, I was about to say, was it Marsh that we lost, or was it, no, it was Perona. It was Perona that we lost. Right, we lost Perona, I think. Need to get that back because she is one of our most useful bodies, or you know, figures, whatever, that we have. But all in all, I say all that just say that things aren't looking good. The things are looking really bad. It's terrible. It's a bloodbath out there. And I don't see things getting any better because Hayase is still out there being crazy as all hell. So we're gonna hop straight into this. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all that other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter, dear God, I've watched that show too much. To 100 and something plus episodes in, and you just, you know, it starts invading your mind. Whether it be more To Your Eternity or something totally different, the best place in that in is always my social media links going to be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early or the full-length reaction to these episodes, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Links are going to be in the description for that as well. We also have a Discord if you want to talk more anime, or we have a suggestion box there too. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones, make sure they're on. Them bitches is on, and let's just get into it. Oh, am I supposed to watch? Oh my God, I take a week off of watching the show, and I forget I'm not supposed to watch the OP. I will watch the OP. This is episode 19. I think there's 20 episodes. I will watch the OP fully in the next episode, because I think at that point, what could you possibly spoil at the last episode? Now watch how I watched the last episode, and they spoil like, and Fushi fucking die. Like, oh, we agree on something. What the fuck? Oh! What the fuck? How are you taking? What the fuck? It listened? So they are sentient. What? Bro, no fucking way. Dog. Bitch! Feel that! You want your back broken, didn't you? You goddamn right. Pussy. Talk for nothing, nigga. Jesus. Oh no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh fuck. No, no, no way. No, no way. Oh. Big fucking goo goo. That's my dog, bro. Goo goo is a really, really useful form. Jesus, 3. Oh no, the ones that took over your friends. Great. Kill those guys now. Yep. Lost my dog. I don't know if making all the wrong decisions is the right way to put. Kill your friends. That's crazy. I hate you. Dog. Must you be annoying all the time? What the fuck? Dog. I don't think it's the right words to use at this moment. Jesus fucking Christ. Bro. Bro. Fuck. I hate her. I hate her so much. Tanari, we need you. Shit. Oh! Demon! Oh my god! Fuck no! You saved both. Just get rid of her. You don't have to kill her. Just get rid of her. Oh, you're a real one for this one. You're a real one for this. Oh, God. Well, like I said before, we need him to experience both the light and the dark. Therefore, he can become something of a gray area. Going to create a better human being for him to become. Oh, that's crazy. Man. Had to protect the island, on God. Damn. Lost their life for it. Yeah. Well, let's hear it. Words of wisdom. Good, good. Start something new on the island. There you go. You've created a new future right there. Okay, that's what's up. You're gonna help the people create something new on the island, make a better island. That's good. You made a better future for the island. This is true. Well, I was about to say, nobody said that you couldn't, so why not? That's good. That's good. You can just make it. Yeah, get her the fuck out of here. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, it's actually a really good idea. I think it might just be the connecting tissue between you and Fushi one day. Wake your punk ass up. Ain't nothing but a Compton thing. Real simple and plain. Let me speak to you real quick. Let me teach you some lessons about the streets. To fuck you? Okay. What the fuck? Hey, you're crazy as fuck. Yep. I don't think you're the right person to be teaching love. Back up, bitch. Don't touch me. I'm holy. Dog. We are not. We are not taking Hayase. No. On paper, is it a good idea? Yep. But, bitch, you can sail the 7 seas. Don't ever talk to me again. Go away. Find your own life. No, I don't. Go die. Go live or something, bro. Actually, you know what? Yeah, go live. Yeah. Yeah. That's real. Oh my god. Yes, I could never even become you. He could never become you anyway. No. No. Oh no, they're about to coexist. I don't think this this is what we think it is. I think this is about to be symbiotic. Uh-huh. Okay. Don't know. Right. Kind of miss those people. Yep. They were cool. Oh man. Here we go. I don't want to. No. I don't want to see a goddamn thing. Oh, okay. All right. That was. It's a good ending. It's a good ending to that episode, right? It's sad that we had to put them down, like our friends, but it's a good ending. Here's a couple things that we do need to talk about in this episode. Is we've spoken about how I would like me personally, how like Fushi to evolve is not that he becomes an all good being that knows nothing but kindness and giving to people and stuff like that. It's not that. It's not a all-encompassing evil devil type that is nothing but rage and fury and if the wrath is incurred, then they will know it. Nothing like that. I want Fushi to be the ultimate human. I want Fushi to become what every human should strive for, which is not perfection. Because striving for perfection is while it is a very human thing, it's not something that I would like humans to become, right? What I want Fushi to become is understanding, right? I think I've talked about this before, that I don't know in what show we were talking about this, but I think the one thing that separates like people that deserve like godlike powers and the people that are just simply tyrants is kind of understanding. That's what every god or higher being needs in order to complete themselves, right? That's why, like, whenever I watch a show or read a story or something about a god, they're never truly complete to me because they lack understanding from being a god, right? So when it comes to having this deity type veil over your person, they tend to color themselves in one color and that's it, right? And that doesn't mean that they can't learn, but they usually start off just one color. Fushi in this situation, while he's not a god, but he is an elevated being, did not start either. Like, Fushi didn't start either way, right? He has the potential to be either one, but he started in the middle. And I don't want Fushi to go this way or this way. I want him to continue to branch out. I need him to be in the gray. And I think that's what creates the perfect human being, Because Fushi, with all of the time that he has the potential to become that. With the power of, being able to change people and all this other stuff, and the time that he has and stuff like that. He has the potential to be that. And what we have in these episodes, specifically with like what's her name, Hayase. She wanted him to be that blank white canvas of like, you can do no good and it's fine, and like you can be a deity, and you know, she has this love for him that just resonates through her whole body. She's I just love the, you know, all the other stuff. What she wanted him to become was not, it was not going to be good for him, and it would, like, as much as it also wouldn't be good for him to be all evil, right? I just want him to be the, like, in the middle, right? I think that's the best way to do it. So when Hayase is like, yeah, I'll kill for you, so you won't have to be stained with the sins of being, you know, all this other stuff. No. Sometimes you have to be, you know, it's good for him. It feels bad, but it's good for him, right? So I definitely don't agree with Hayase on that level. What I will agree with, right, and this is really weird that we agree on this. Actually, it's not weird that we agree on this. When it comes to the knockers, and she was like, "Wow, what a terrible sight," you know, and it was, right. And a knocker attacks her. She gives it a bit of advice, right? She's like, your form is not beautiful. Your form is very unsightly. And you can't expect to like do this whole merging thing with people, or like attract people, or do what I'm trying to do with Fushi, if you're gonna come to people like that, right? In a lot of ways, this is like one of the most important conversations that we've had in the show, because the one, it mirrors what Hayase is trying to do with Fushi, which is she is in love with him. Therefore, if you're in love with somebody, you want to be one with that person. In Fushi being who he is, or what he is, Hayase has the best chance of becoming one with Fushi, because she loves him. They could literally be the same person if they wanted to, which would be like the highest form of love in a lot of ways, right? And we see like Fushi loves these other people, Gugu, March, and all this other stuff. So they've gotten to that point, right? But Hayase wanting to parasite her way into Fushi's life is the same thing that the knockers are doing with Fushi and Hayase and all these other people. The only difference, and here's the thing, there's not much of a difference actually, because they're both unsightly in different ways, right? But the point that Hayase is trying to make is that you, even though Hayase is also pretty flawed in the way that she does it, but I see what she's trying to do. I can at least admit I see what she's trying to do, and she does it better than the knockers. What she says is that you come to people as a monster. You seem to it seems like she was trying to explain to them, like, basically it was more than just like you're ugly. You know, it's more than just like you're ugly, like nobody's going to accept you into their body because you're ugly, right? So where we have Hayase basically telling the knocker, like, you physically look repulsive, and Hayase while Hayase being is not repulsive in the physical sense, in a lot of ways Hayase is very attractive actually. So if anybody else, if she would have tried that with anybody else, she may have gotten there, right? If she was trying anybody else, anybody weaker minded or having the same or different experience than Fushi, she may have got there, because Hayase is very attractive. But the inside of Hayase is repulsive. So both sides, both Hayase and the knockers, have very are pretty much the same, just in different ways. So when Hayasei's explaining this to her, or when Hayasei's explaining this to the knocker, I'm agreeing with her, because yes, if what I see Hayasei doing is repulsive, I can agree that what Hayasei sees the knocker doing is repulsive as well. Now, why I say all this is that the knocker, it actually starts listening. Or at least it seems like it starts listening. And here's the thing. When it listens, of course, Hayasei rips it out, which seemed horrible. But Hayasei rips it out, and it just goes on its merry way. But the fact that it listened means that it could comprehend. We've been kind of privy to the notion that maybe the knockers are sentient, and now I think we can kind of say that they are, like, not with like complete, not with like complete surety, like, oh yeah, bro, they definitely like are thinking for themselves, but we at least know that they can somewhat understand. Now I bring back the idea that I had maybe last episode or the episode before that the knockers seem to have a goal. Like they seem to have a goal, which is just kill people, right? But as far as we know, the knockers are the opposite of whatever the black thing or the creator or whatever is trying to accomplish. Meaning that they have a goal that, while it may align with what the creator is trying to do, they may be going about it in a different way that the creator, or both of them in general, like the creator doesn't agree with, and the knockers don't agree with the way the creator's doing it, right? I say all this because in the moment that Hayasei is explaining to the knocker like what it's doing wrong, it thinks about it and it seems to ponder it, and it goes away to maybe ponder some more or plan something, because we know that they can plan things and become better at what they do. And at the end of the episode, we see the knocker again. I'm sure it's the same one, and it seems to meet up with Hayasei and kill her the same way that it killed Upa, Mia, Uroi, and everybody else on the island. But here's the thing. I don't think it killed her. What I think it did is create a symbiotic relationship with Hayasei. Because if this is where I'm going with this, right? Is that if Hayasei was attractive on the outside but repulsive on the inside, and we know that the knockers have what may be the idea of salvation, just a different view than the creator, then we can assume that relatively the knocker is attractive on the inside but repulsive on the outside. Now how do these two beings solve their problem? Well, just so happened that one of the beings can merge with people. Now, is it a little bit grosser than what Fushi does? Yeah, but this thing is parasitic, meaning that it could, while it by nature it's going to take over, it could take over her body, it most likely thought to itself that that's not how we solve this problem. What we can do is merge and become one. Now, what does that do for both of them, right? In my mind, at least, it solves both their problems, because now the knocker thinks, so if I look human, if I can look as close to human as possible, I can get closer to Fushi or any other person that I'm trying to kill, or whatever they're trying to do, right? Whatever they do when they take somebody, when they take over somebody, I can get closer to these people. But how does merging with Hayase do any of that? Well, my friends, let me introduce you into a little thing called children. If it takes over Hayase's body, and this is a bit of a reach, but if it takes over Hayase's body and Hayase goes out and has kids, both parties get what they want. Hayase will, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, eventually get to be with Fushi, or get to kind of, I guess, like, be beside Fushi, and the knocker gets to get close to Fushi to kill him or whatever they're trying to do, right? So they both in a way get what they want. And I think that's the idea of it, right? Now, I say all this to and I should probably say that she could have just died there. I feel like I have to, like, say that when anytime I'm, like, really talking about something during the shows, that yeah, she could have just died there. Like, that's totally could have happened. But I feel like the show's trying to say something a little bit different, or a little bit more than just like, oh no, and she got her comeuppance because the same knocker came back and dirted her. Like, no, I think there's something more there, especially since they had that conversation. It's like the knocker understood her, and she understood what the knocker was trying to do. So now they've just come together to basically get closer to Fushi. Which, since Fushi is an immortal, yeah, as we've talked about before, again, descendants could just, yeah, what's good? It's me, descendant of Hayase. Yeah, I'm here. I'm really a friend for real. And next thing you know, ain't really a friend for real. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting what could happen here. And what I don't want to say what probably is happening, but what could happen here, and the potential for what's going to happen because of what's going on here, right? So a lot of things going on there. I am really interested in how that's going to how it's going to end up in, like will it be will somebody say anything about it in, like, season 2? Like, will we get an answer for it, or will we just, that's just a story plot that just says, yeah, and she died, and that's it, and that's it, but who knows, right? But it is interesting to talk about, at least. I do like that Tonari and Sandal, I think his name's Sandal, stayed on the island, because what they basically did is give the children a future, but also they came back and they lost a couple people, of course, but through that sacrifice, they now may have started a turning point on the island that could also give the adults and everybody else that was left on the island a future. Because if you go back and you change the place that you saw as so horrible and evil and stuff, you could create something better. Just because something is evil, whether it be a person or an island, doesn't mean that you can go back, cleanse it, and give it a new fate or future. And the way that mirrors, like, her dad, or like how she may feel like she failed her dad, is really nice to look at, because it's almost like she's giving a second chance by treating the island as she would have wanted her dad, right? Where her dad was tainted by the island and it seemed like he was evil and just a horrible person. He probably already was, because he probably killed his wife. But in this situation, Tanari has now decided, I see the evil for what it is, the same way that I saw the evil for what my dad like was. But instead of denying like that person was evil, or that thing was evil, and that, you know, that thing was tainted, I now accept it and build a better future from it. So it's a good round off for Tanari's story. I really like the way they handled it, though. I'm hoping now we have Lingard or whatever his name is, the owl. I'm hoping that we do eventually see Tanari again. Who knows how far ahead in time this season 2 or just the next episode will be, but I'm hoping that we at least get to see her again, because I started off kind of hating Tanari. I was like, oh, you were fed, but yeah, it's gotten at this point in the show, I'm like, yeah, Tanari and everybody else were great people. So in a lot of ways, I like this arc that we have, because I kind of started off the same way that Fushi did. I was like, man, I hate these people, I hate this island, I want to just leave with my dog fucking Pyoran. Like, that's all I wanted. I don't want to be with you niggas. Y'all niggas is weird. And towards the end of it, I was like, y'all were cool people. Hate that I lost y'all, but y'all were cool people, and this island is in good hands with y'all. So that was really good. I really liked Tanari's story and how they wrapped it up. But you know who I don't like? Hayase. Gotta round it off back to Hayase, because here's the thing. I like what Fushi did here. Once again, this was the best way to handle it. Was to say, leave me alone. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't send me a fucking messenger pigeon. Don't email me. Don't add me on Facebook. None of that shit. I hate you. And with him saying, like, if you were to die, I would feel nothing, is probably one of the most soul-crushing things to Hayase, because what that basically means is, like, if you are to die, even and I don't think Hayase knows exactly how this works, so like, maybe this isn't, you know, maybe this isn't what she gleaned from it, but this is what the viewer can see from, is that with him saying, even if you were to die, I wouldn't feel a damn thing, because what that means for her is that even if you died, I still wouldn't turn into you. Exactly what you wanted. You wanted me to kill you, or you to die and me turn into you so we could be one. But I care so little for you that if you did die, I wouldn't turn into you. So you wouldn't get what you wanted anyway if you just sat there and died. I don't have to kill you. Go off and live your life. Just live it far, far away from me. I like the way that he handled this, because that is the best way to handle a situation like this. Like, yes, could he have just killed her and been on his way? Yes. But that wouldn't have brought him any happiness. Could he have tried to give her a talk no jutsu and made friends with her? Yeah, but she was probably a little too crazy to bring her on the side of good, right? Or at least on our side, because we don't know if we can't say we're on the side of good. I don't know, you know, bring her on our side, right? So either one was bound to fail. So the best way that you could handle this is basically saying, dog, it is a huge world out there. Live it far away from me. Like, live your life very far away from me. I hate you. I don't want to see you anymore. And that is a very mature way to solve a problem like this, right? Yeah, you can make amends, but like for people like this, you just get rid of them. When a person is literally a cancer on your life, you just get rid of them. You don't try to make up and then keep them in your life, even though you know that they're extremely toxic, and you don't like, rage out and then make the situation worse by like hurting that person and then stooping down to their level. Respect me from afar, bitch. Do that for me. Respect me from afar. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the most mature decision that Fushi has made so far, by saying to Hayase, just leave me alone. I won't kill you, and I won't befriend you. Just leave me alone. That's great. That's great. It's wonderful. But that also means that she has more of a reason to bind with that knocker and be like, now it's truly time for me to go find, that. Yeah, it doesn't make things any better. It just makes things, well, we don't know that. We don't know if it makes things better or not. But it was a very mature decision to make, and I like that he made it. But I think that was pretty much all that I wanted to talk about. What was I about to say? Oh, the deal. Let me talk about that real quick. The deal of like killing Hayase and gaining her form. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good ass deal. As much as I hate Hayase, as much as I think that she's crazy, that's a good ass deal. On paper, it is. Like I'm sorry, like on paper, it absolutely will do you some good to have Hayase's form. She's not wrong. She is the strongest out of everybody that you that he would have right now, right? She just was. But sometimes it's not about how much you gain from having somebody in your life. Sometimes you have to think about how much do you lose from having that person in your life. And for Hayase, while we would gain a lot, we would also lose something very important. Whether it be our dignity, whether it be our sanity, whether it be our self-respect, or whether it be our life, we would lose something very important. And while it's a very good deal, or at least like I said, on paper it's a good deal, it's not the right decision. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that he was like, nah, dude, I'm not even, he didn't even entertain it. He was immediately like, yeah, get back, bitch. Like, we not doing that. So I like that. Would I have taken the deal? No. I am interested in whether, like, how other people felt about the deal. Like, would they have been like, oh yeah, let me chill out. This I know damn well there's a lot of people that I would have took the deal. You see how bad she is? Yeah, I understand. She's attractive, but I gotta have a little self-respect for myself, dog. I gotta have a little self-respect. She crazy, but she ain't worth the. Nah, she ain't worth it. There are better bitches out there. So that was really good. I really enjoyed that episode. Next one's the last one. I don't know where we're going in this next episode, but I'm sure they're going to end it off on a lot of pain. You'd expect like something like uplifting or like something like, oh yeah, and this is where the story starts and we about to really get it going. Nah, shit's gonna be sad. I don't know how, but shit's definitely just gonna be sad, and I'm not gonna be a fan of how sad it is. But yeah, this I feel like this next one's gonna be bittersweet ending it. Hopefully. Oh shit! We don't. Where the fuck is Piran? She was on the fucking ship. Oh my god, she was on the ship. Oh dude, where is Piran? Oh, that might be what the next episode's about. We gotta go find her. Oh my god, she's old as fuck. How long is it gonna take us to find her? Oh dude, no, bro, please don't kill Piran. What am I saying? She's old as fuck. She's gonna die. Oh my god, bro. Not Piran, bro. Oh dude. Alright. Operation Find Piran. That's what this next episode's about. That it's gotta be it. Operation Find Piran. And I swear to God if they kill Piran. And I keep saying that, but it's like, yeah, bro, she's old as dirt. Like, if we find her, which is gonna take a while to find, because we don't know where the boat was going, we don't know where Piran would have eventually went to, like, we don't know what her plans would be after, like, oh my god, bro, we gon' oh man, yeah, so yeah, we gotta find her. It's gonna take us a while to find her, obviously, and by the time that we find her, she's probably gonna be on her deathbed, and that's just how this story or the show has been telling its story. Is just like, how do we hurt the viewer some more? And if you wanted to end off on like a really sad note, which this show is definitely going to do after 19 episodes of this show, like I can tell you for certain that that's how this season ends, is just some sad shit. So if you want to end off on some sad shit that would really hurt a nigga, you'd kill Piran. You killed Piran. God damn it, bro. I hate this fucking show, bro. Like, niggas always gotta die. Oh my god, bro. Nigga can't have no everlasting life grandma? Can't she just be like, that one character, like a Master Roshi, where he's old as dirt and just never dies? God damn it. Oh, it sucks. All right, well, I guess we'll see in the next episode. Fingers crossed that it's all happy and sunshine and rainbows, and we get to see Hayase get fucking killed or some shit. Please God, you know what I'm saying? Like something nice. Something nice. So, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more, I'm about to say Hunter x Hunter again, whether it be more To Your Eternity or something totally different, the best place to send that in, as always, my social media link's gonna be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early, subscribe to my Patreon. Link's gonna be in the description for that as well. So, with all that being said, let me get my off button ready. There it is. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.